You feel better?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you feel?
Like, I don't know. I'm gonna start crying.
It's okay.
My doctor came in to see me, and she said, if the medications aren't working, then we might have to do surgery. I was never ashamed of it, but I didn't feel like I lost my self-confidence. Because it's like, you're a young woman. You don't want to have a bag. Like, that's not attractive, even though nobody can see it. But like, I can. I see my body. My husband sees my body, which he's always been. He's told me from the beginning, he was like, I think you're beautiful no matter what. He's been the most supportive.
So you're one surgery in. Mm-hmm. You still have 2 more to go.
Yes.
And I think, honestly, there's somebody that's going to listen to this that is probably either going through something like this or it could be something totally different.
Yeah.
But they might end up talking.
I hope so. I'm still doing my skills. So I do the adhesive remover first, and I put it all on the, I guess I can show. I put it all on the sticky part here around, and then it starts peeling up and coming off. I'll just show you what it looks like. So you take this off, put little wings out, and then you get the little donut. Helps stay on your skin a little bit better, and it prevented me from having leaks because it just helps it stick to your skin a little bit better. And anytime I didn't have it on, I usually had a leak, so I always made sure to use this, and it just clicks like Tupperware, and then you close it up.
This path I'm walking on, whoa, whoa. I've been crying out, does anyone hear me? Cause it sure feels like I'm alone. Have you ever wondered if it's all worth it? All those dreams you carry in your heart, whoa, whoa. All the times that you question your purpose. I know I've been there for a while, but there is a soul rising from the ashes. And there is a hope
How do you feel?
bigger than my fear.
You nervous?
And there is a love stronger than my
Yay.
and it's calling me higher. So higher, it's gonna take some time.
You excited?
to get there.
It's over.
You gotta fight for what you love. Whoa, whoa. Gotta keep on pushing forward, showing the world what you're made of. And there is a song rising from the ashes. And there is a hope, it's bigger than my fear.
we may be strong before you go back there, but we get a little teary when we're back here by ourselves. But we know you got it. Everybody's been praying for you, and you're feeling real good right now. So we just heard from the doctor that Leslie's surgery went great, and as expected, but it's just a relief, you know, anytime surgery is done. So we're super happy. Now there's only one more surgery left after this in like 6 weeks, and it'll be a fairly easy one. Well, I mean, it's easy for me to say, but it won't be as intense.
Speaking.
Right. How do you feel?
Relatively speaking, I'm glad it's over. Thankful, relieved.
It's a long wait time. It's like 5 hours that we were in the waiting room. You're not gonna be sick anymore. So much of your life is coming back.
Love you.
Love you.
When I wake up, I begin my search for you.
So I had 3 surgeries in total, and the first surgery was to remove my colon and to create the ileostomy, or the bag. And then the second surgery was to remove the rest of my rectum and to create the J pouch so I could one day live without the bag.
Is your mama?
This surgery was much different from the first surgery because I, one, was in a lot more pain than I was the first surgery, and also I don't really remember anything from being in the hospital, even though we were there for 2 or 3 days.
So you don't remember Michael being there?
No.
Look in,
really awkward.
look into the camera and just tell her what you would tell her if she was coherent.
Hey Lesley, I hope you feel better soon. I miss you.
So today's our last day in here. How do you feel right now?
Hungry.
Pain-wise.
No. Well, I don't know. It's a little painful still.
Are you happy though?
Yeah. I'm excited to go home.
Yeah. The babies are excited to see you.
I know. Little babies.
Where are we going?
To Target to get supplies for tomorrow's surgery.
What do you need?
Well, butt cream.
And?
Pads. What else is that? I have a whole list. Oh, hold on. What was the other thing? Can't remember.
How do you
Get my
feel
list.
right now in this very moment?
Nervous. Get a call. The main ingredient. Toilet paper. Wafers to help thicken things up a little bit. Whoever thought we'd be talking about poop so much?
You're talking
Come here to mommy. Come here to mommy. Oh. Don't care. So the final surgery was probably the one I was the most nervous about because it was the most important. My surgeon had told me that this surgery was to determine whether I lived with an ostomy for the rest of my life or whether I didn't. So I was extremely nervous about how it was going to go, and yeah.
Really quick, tell me how you feel.
I'm excited.
It's not gonna take long today.
No. Not too long.
Unfortunately, we know this place like the back of our hand. Bob. How do you feel? You're about to go back.
Feeling good.
Do me a favor.
What?
Touch your bag one more time.
Well, it's under all this.
Touch it. It's going away.
It's under here. It's under my space blanket.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm getting your life back, bub.
Yep.
Hey. Having a friend like Michael here during this is perfect because it just makes you laugh and I'm forgetting all about it. It's perfect. Hey, Bob. You feel okay? It's gone.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with living with a bag, and it's not a shameful thing. It's something that you should be proud of, and you should wear it with pride. But for me, it was just a decision that I just wanted to try takedown and see if it worked for me. So I chose to do that.
All right, babe. Let me see. Show me. There it is.
After being diagnosed 2 years ago, I never imagined where having IBD and this disease would take me. I never thought that I would have 3 surgeries and no colon. So I had been trying to think of a way to kind of celebrate my journey and commemorate what I had been through, and I came up with an idea for a tattoo to get on my birthday.
What does it say?
It says Emmanuel, which means God with us, and it just reminded me that throughout my whole life and my whole journey that God has been with me and getting me through everything I've been through.
Where are your other scars?
One here, one here, here, there, there, and then one that's really low. Life after J-pouch surgery has been actually pretty great. I was really terrified at the beginning of having to be tied to the bathroom again, and I actually am not. I've been pleasantly surprised, and also, for the first time in almost 2 years, I'm able to sleep through the night completely. I don't have to wake up 3, 4, or 5 times to go to the bathroom. I can actually get some sleep. I didn't think I would ever have a normal life after being diagnosed, and especially after having surgery. But I actually do live a normal life. I pretty much eat what I want to eat. I don't really live a restricted life, and I don't have to take any medication anymore. And yeah, it's just really, honestly, it's just great. So at the beginning of my journey, I do feel like I lost a little bit of my confidence, and it made me feel really sad, and I felt like I lost a part of me. But honestly, now I feel like I am more confident than I've ever been before. I am embracing every part of my body, including my scars. Kind of just want to show off my body because I'm proud of everything that I've been through, and I honestly can't believe what my body has been through and that I'm still standing here today.
And what do you think of your scars?
I didn't know how I would feel about my scars, but I'm actually really proud of them, and I actually kind of love them. I think all scars tell a story, and the story that mine tells is pretty amazing.
I see what you're doing. How you feel?
know you're the reason for my melody.